Good morning and welcome to day 9 of 10 days of editing with small presets. I am Monica the Mom Tog and I'm excited about today because number 9 is in black and white and I love to edit in black and white. It's my favorite way to edit. If you don't already subscribe to my channel, if you'll just go click that button really quick, that would be super awesome, and give this video a thumbs up while you're there. And we're just going to get started with small number 9. Okay, so small has 2 black and whites, and they're like pretty different. The number 10 is definitely like a lot more moody with more contrast, and then this one is definitely a little bit more of, it's got like a little bit more of a matte effect to it with a considerable amount of grain. Both are beautiful. I love them. See, so you can get rid of the grain and then you just really get that matte like without the grain, or you can keep some or whatever. And since this is a personal image and it is kind of, I like the black and white. I like grain with black and white more than I like grain with color. I'm going to go ahead and keep some of it. In fact, we might even mess with some of the grain options today, which we haven't really done yet, so that'll be fun. I like the black and white's a little bit more contrasty, and so I'm going to go ahead and just add a little bit of contrast. I still feel like I would like a little bit more in terms of highlights on her face, but most of the highlights are over there in the window, so it's not really working. Maybe we'll adjust the oranges. There we go. Just bring up the luminance on her face a little bit. When I work in black and white, a lot of the times I like to bump up my clarity pretty high. This is at a decent spot. You could do it more. It's totally up to you. I'm going to leave it somewhere in the vicinity of where it was to start out with. Okay, now I am not going to adjust tones in black and white because then you just get, I mean, you can see it over here. 9 times out of 10, that's not something that I would say was, I don't know, how do I say it not mean? Like it's just not cute. I don't really know. It's just not cute. Don't do it. Or if you love it, do it. Whatever. It's up to you. There's the soft whites and soft black adjustments that come with the small presets. Here, I'll go ahead and do soft black since I've been doing that. And I like a little bit more of the contrast that it's giving, like the highlights on her face. Make me happy. We could sharpen more if we wanted to. Because it's kind of a matte image, I actually think I am going to just hit strong and let it be there. It's not like a huge difference when you look at the picture from far away, but honestly the sharpness in this is fine. It's not bothering me. It's not doing anything weird. I'm cool with it. You could adjust the grain here. Let's go moody. See what happens when you hit moody. Did you see the change? And huge. And so I just want standard. I like that. I'm going to choose the lens profile option. I like that because my 35mm is super vignetted, I guess you could say. But with it being black and white, I almost kind of feel like I almost like the vignette. Like it's kind of gives it a little bit more of a moodiness that I generally like in black and white photos. Oh, what do I want to do with it? Do I want to do it or not? I don't know. Well, let's just play with it. Oh, I don't know. We'll just keep it. We'll keep the profile corrections enabled, whatever. I can't decide today. Sometimes when I play with my black and whites, especially in a situation like this, if I want them to be a little bit more dramatic, which I'm not sure that that works necessarily with this particular preset, I will grab a graduated filter and I will play with it to like really darken this side over here and make it more dramatic. It's not, with this black and white, it's not necessarily something that I would do, but maybe we'll play with this a little bit more tomorrow. It just kind of is eliminating some of this distracting stuff over here, really bringing the focus over here more. I did one of these in a previous video in black and white, so if you check out the black and white playlist, you can find that one there. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. But anyway, this is small number 9, one of the 2 black and whites from this particular preset pack. It's really great if you like that matte effect on your photos and some grain. This one's kind of fun for that. You can play with your tone curve here, this point all the way to the left. If you don't like the matte, you can kind of bring it down, and that brings some of that those blacks back. Or you can make it a little bit more of a matte effect, just whatever. But anyway, here is, bring it down just a tiny bit. Small number 9, one of the 2 black and whites. If you enjoyed this video, if you will please subscribe to my page, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. We still have one more day of 10 days of editing with SMAL Presets. That's the last black and white, which I'll do tomorrow. So make sure you come back tomorrow and check that out. If you would like to follow me on Instagram, my username is @Monica_Brown_photos, and I'll see you tomorrow.